Hello and welcome to your Empowered Astrology Forecast with yours truly, Sarah McCallum, the Cosmic Finder, and this is for the week of January the 12th, 2026. All right, so this week we will have the Sun and Chiron in a square. This is going to happen on the 12th at the very beginning of the week. So again, squares are tension for change, right? And if we didn't have squares in our life, we would not be able to grow and evolve. This isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it can feel uncomfortable, right? It's pushing us into that growth edge. So the sun is about how we radiate our light, how we tap into our basic purpose, and Chiron is about that wounded healer archetype, right? Being in connection to your own wounding, understanding that it is okay and safe to go there, to process, and hopefully at some point to be able to move through some sort of catharsis so that you yourself can potentially hold space for another to heal as well. So look for this tension at the beginning of the week, but also recognize the beauty that it is offering you in the sense of really taking ownership for your healing process. Venus will shift into Aquarius on the 17th. So Venus in Aquarius is eccentric, innovative. This is the energy around our finances that is very unorthodox, and also our loving nature that can be a little bit strange, weird, bizarre, right? This is fun. This is honestly, I think, important to move through, to be able to perceive things through a lens that is unique and cutting edge. So I think that this is a good shift for us all, and shortly thereafter the sun will move into Aquarius as well. So we are starting to move out of some of that Capricorn energy into the Aquarian energy. On the 18th, we will have a new moon in Capricorn, just at the tail end of Capricorn season. We will have the ability to plant seeds, to set intentions around foundational, structural, strategical aspects of our lives, right? So it's like we need this solid base, these really healthy riverbanks in order for the flow and the emotion and the intuition to move with, buoyancy. So we are really reflecting on the ways in which we set intentions. We really set boundaries, but also maintain boundaries. We check in with the logical side of our life, the factual side, and we recognize the importance in a solid plan, right? To get to where we want to go in life. Over the course of this week, the moon will shift into Sagittarius on the 13th. Great time for exploration. It will shift into this Capricorn on the 16th. We will celebrate a new moon. And then on the 18th, it will move into Aquarius at the tail end of the week. And we will start to feel into the energy of Aquarius, the water bear, the truth bringer that we are about to move into next week. So take care of yourselves. Enjoy this beautiful week. And I will be on to talk with you again soon.